Hello everybody, it's your best buddy Jim from East Tennessee. It's into preparedness. Hope everybody's having a good week. And I know a lot of places it's hotter than blue blazes. I think it was 96 here today. So if you're doing a lot of work outside or in a hot environment, remember to drink plenty of fluids, mainly waters or Gatorades or something. And I just got home from work. Took Rosie Posey out to let her use the bathroom. She's doing real good. She stays in the house over 12 hours by herself, and so far so good. But I know a lot of you people, we all watch the same channels, but I just found out this morning that Angry Homesteader's channel got deleted. I know she does a real good job, and she's a really sweet lady. She started a backup channel. If you'll go on my community page, Northern Prepper 1, put a link to her new channel. I think it's Angry Homesteader 2. So if you wouldn't mind, go over and subscribe or resubscribe to her. I have no idea the reasoning behind it. I watch most of her videos and I hadn't seen anything. Probably offended somebody that probably needs a good offending anyway, but I hope you're still doing the things you need to do. I'm going inside where it's cool because I burn up at work today. So there's little Rosie. Yeah, she's pitiful. Pitiful. She's missed me today. So this is a little, I guess, cottage I'm renting for the time being. It's not much, but hey, it's good enough for me. I'm not a fancy person anymore, and I'm not in competition with anybody. I've got the necessities covered, and that's all I need. Got my little pooch here, and I'll have my kids here a lot more often, and that's what matters. Still prepping, still haven't got all my stuff moved in, but I do have some stuff. As you can see, it's tight. There's my Mr. Buddy, my Delta EcoFlow, food, ammo, food, more food. I'm gonna put some shelves in here in different spots, so that'll be good. Put a shelf right here. We'll put a shelf over there, and a shelf right here in the kitchen. And Rosie's missed me, so I'm gonna have to cut this video really short. Well, come on over here, Rose. We'll sit on the couch. But come on. Excuse my selfie stick mannerisms. Let me give her some attention. But inflation is out of control. Fed raised interest rates 3/4 of a point today. Gas prices set a record every day. And it's not Putin's fault. We don't get much oil from Russia. It's a systematic destruction of our economy and the middle class. And you can agree with me or not, you're not going to change my mind on this. This is a planned destruction of the American economy, and I don't know the reason why. I guess to put in the Great Reset, make everybody dependent on the government. People that are dependent on you are a lot easier to control, but hopefully we'll get to keep on working and doing the things. Buy food if you can afford it, because I promise you it's never going to be any cheaper than it is today. I used to hear Prepper Nurse say that all the time, and I went with that motto. I wish I'd have bought more when it was cheaper, but hindsight's 2020. I appreciate everybody sticking with me when I took those 2 breaks. Once was for a couple of weeks, and one was about 10 days. So I appreciate everybody watching the videos. I know my videos aren't that sophisticated or fancy. I wish I knew how to do all that fancy stuff, but I don't. And maybe my kids will teach me one day. But just got home from work. Not going to eat supper. I'm too hot. I'm going to go get me a cold water and sit here with my little pooch. And we're going to watch some YouTube, which is all I watch. I watch a Pluto TV. If anybody has a smart TV, I know a lot of people are against those, but Pluto TV has a lot of good shows on. I like the Gunsmoke channel, the Andy Griffith channel. They have a Western movie channel. It's really good, so get to watch some old John Wayne movies. Rosie really likes John Wayne, don't you, Rosie? But hopefully I'll get up to my garden areas and show you. Probably a week or so before I go up and check on my beans and my squash and zucchini and cucumbers. We'll spend some time with the boys this week and next week, so we might run up there one day, or I might take a quick run up there by myself. Might even take Rose for a car ride and let her come. She might be a gardening dog, you never know. But I hope everybody's having a good week. Keep watching the news. Try to keep yourself informed. A lot of good people on here put out really good news that you don't hear everywhere else until weeks later. So us conspiracy theorists are way ahead of the curve, it seems like. But keep watching the Roe versus Wade. That could lead to a lot of violence this summer in the big cities. And it's the midterm, so you know things is going to get crazy. And everybody have a good week, a blessed week. If you're working outdoors or in a manufacturing environment like I am, make sure to drink plenty of water. If you get overheated, take you a good break. They're not going to say anything to you. We had a couple contractors come in our break room today, and they looked like they had been rode hard and put up wet. I told them I was getting ready to try to buy them a Coke out of a vending machine, and I said, boys, we got cold water, 4 cases in the refrigerators. Help yourself. So take care of each other out there in this heat. It's brutal. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good one. And remember, subscribe to Angry Homesteader too. She's a wonderful lady, and she got a raw deal, it sounds like. So, adios, amigos.